take what you can get, trust me. Riley Trettel, Luke, Chuol, and Jarrod Peterson. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Cool. 2 out of 3?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we'll start with Riley. Tell us about your guys' season this year.
All right, well, kind of had a slow start. I was hurt, and we had some other guys out, and we had a good game against Prior Lake, and then wheels kind of fell off the bus, dropped to Champlain and Blaine, and then started to come back, won homecoming versus Coon Rapids, and then we lost to Andover, which was kind of a tough loss. I felt like we could have won that one. And then Centennial Grace was tough, and Osseo was a big win, and then from there we started getting a little better, and then we had some steam going into the playoffs, beat Wayzata, fun game, and then against Rosemount we played great, and we a few things didn't go our way towards the end, and we ended up giving it up to Rosemount, and season was over, but I felt like it was a good season besides some coaching and players, personnel mistakes that our players made and stuff that could have went the other way, and it might have been a little better for us, but it's the way it went.
When you were in the midst of your injury and you knew other guys were injured around you, was there still hope that there would be enough time in the season to get people back and make a run that you guys ended up doing pretty well towards the tail end and carrying things as deep as you did? Oh
yeah, we knew that in Minnesota where everybody makes the playoffs that if we lost a few at the beginning that it was just going to be a tougher road once we got to the playoffs, and we accepted that fact, and we trusted everyone that was injured and the things that were going on. We trusted everyone else on the team that they're going to be able to carry the load, and since everyone makes the playoffs, like I said, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it's the way it goes.
Mm-hmm. All right, Luke, you play on the defensive line.
Yeah.
All right, tell us the season from your perspective.
Definitely the defense. The defense was our highlight of the team. The defense line was probably the best part that we had, the best group that we had in our team. It was a decent season from our perspective. It definitely didn't go the way that we wanted it to. I mean, we had high expectations. We wanted to win state, and unfortunately got halted by Rosemount. But we got new guys coming up next year. Jared's leading the defense. This is a senior year. He's been playing for 2 years now. Next year will be his third. And overall, as a defense unit, we did pretty well. We let up a few big games against Blaine. I mean, that was a big score game. And then Tino, we did pretty well against them in the second half. We ended up shutting them out in the second half of the game. But there's definitely some big things that we wanted to shut down and key on our mistakes. But overall, we thought it was a pretty productive season from the defense side of the ball.
When you look at what you were able to do, you've seen Centennial Grace and Blaine, you know they're still playing. I mean, how tough was the West Metro this year?
I think this district or conference, whatever you want to call it, was probably the toughest it's been of all time. Like this, every game was anybody could win, and so we knew that every opponent that we had was going to bring everything they got. And I mean, you can clearly see that the north side of the Metro has probably the best teams in the state.
All right, a little bit of a shift from years past for sure.
Yeah, that's a good shift.
North. For us, yeah, we're in the north. Yeah,
we don't cover those south teams really.
Yeah, whatever. We're about the north. All right, and so Jarrod down there, as mentioned, junior linebacker.
Yep.
Not the way you guys wanted to end it this year, but as a junior, at least there's you got something to look forward to next year.
Yeah, of course. You know, we got a lot of D-line missing. They helped us out a lot, made it easy for us linebackers and secondary. I think we got guys coming up that could help that out, but yeah, we're gonna miss them a lot on our defensive side.
Okay. So you guys have plans for college, Riley?
Yep. I'd love to play football in college, and of course, I'd miss it a lot if I couldn't. And I know that I'm able to play, so wherever I end up going to school, I'll play some football. So that's all I'm really got now right now.
Yeah.
So.
Luke?
I'll be committing in December, probably to see where I'm going to go play college football at.
Okay.
You have lists? I mean, you checking it twice for December? I mean, what is that?
Yeah.
How many are on there?
I got 11 right now.
11?
So, yeah, 11
All right, well,
list.
you got some paring down to do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just been blessed to have a lot of opportunities. So.
All right, Jarrod, give us something to look forward to for next year. What can we look forward to?
Our offensive line should be really good next year. They're all juniors, fresh start this year, and they got some experience this year for next year. Our defense side, you know, we got some outside linebackers and upcoming junior linebacker, Justin Sanders. He should be good for us too. So it should be a good year next year.
All right. I only need one word from each of you, and remember that the Bengals are sitting in the other room. Who do you like?
Us. This.
No, to win the
Oh,
Blaine,
Bengals for
Tino,
sure.
Grace.
Bengals.
Blaine. After seeing that first game, 21-14, and how that went, it looks like it's on Blaine's side right now. So
All right.
Yep.
I never thought I'd see the day where see Centennial say,
root for him.
go Blaine, yeah. Well, we like that. We love that.
Tito's going.
All right.
No, I'm kidding.
So,
I'm kidding.